outside to search for a good subject, and we have found one. I had managed to print out a photo of our subject, and it is a building of a confectionery shop in downtown. As you see, there are two photos on the top. Seems to be really appealing to me, but I had to choose a simpler and a less complicated one like the one below, since it is a bit less intimidating. I had already pre-drawn the subject. Sorry if I haven't able to film the process of drawing the draft, but as you can see, I've gone directly in inking it. I basically made it a point to pre-draw a pencil guide to this drawing, since I want the details of the structure to be exact and as proportional as they can. Actually, the conventional urban sketching is being done in real time in the exact location. At this case, I should be doing this in front of the shop itself, which is something that I can't hardly do. There are some occasions that I had able to do it in my previous sketch, but I have noticed so far that I can tolerate people gazing at me. So I just took a photo of it and then drew it indoors. And also one more thing, most of the urban sketchers draw directly with ink or without the initial guide of pencils. It shows how confident their stroke had become and somehow managed to shrug off the pressure of perfectionism. This is important because some thought that if you want to do a good art, then it must be to be precise. Well, there are some point to that, but if that is always the case, then a Xerox or a photocopy machine can be called an art machine as well. Urban sketching is just no different than storytelling. It doesn't always have to be accurate. You just have to tell about what you really see and able to communicate that at your audience. And most importantly, the emotions or the atmosphere of the moment you are working on the art. Perhaps people can draw the same exact subject on location with different emotions to it. put some masking tape to secure the sides and the edges, making sure that the watercolor does not drift off. This will guarantee a good crisp edges later on. Left side, it will serve as my color grading checker if I had achieved the color combinations I've desired. Also notice that the structure has two orangey bias on it, while on the actual building itself it has really a shade of pink or violet or somewhere in between. But I'd follow the color adjustments made by perhaps the photocopier or the printing machines in the photo. Konditorei is the German word for the confectionery shop. There are so many of them here in Austria, serving the best of pastries, confectioneries, chocolates, and great coffee. Some of them has really old heritage and rich history. This one here can be traced back since 1800, so it's really old, but gold. By this time, I add up some layer of watercolor in this area. It is a great idea not to put too much at first so that you can make the necessary corrections later if you wanted to. It is also important in adding up textures, creating an illusion of shades or shadows. one of the exciting part when I am involving watercolor works. The removal of the masking tapes to ensure a good quality line and edges. As you see, it provides crisp edges and added up an illusion of framing, and it is also neat and clean to look at. Okay, so here it is, guys, my finished artwork. Hope you like it. As I promised earlier, we will be featuring urban sketching as part of this channel, and this will be one of our startups. Till next time.